Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Travis Sherwood, and this is Truth to a Fault. Today we're going to talk about eggs, and not what you think. Eggs, chicken eggs, meaning for your diet. And it's a special episode because I very rarely, if ever, talk about diet within these videos. In fact, I probably should more because it's kind of my passion. So, getting to it, right here is an article talking about a study in which 160 babies aged 6 to 9 months were given an egg daily for 6 months. They also received less sugar sweetened food. A control group with kids the same age did not receive an egg daily. So, anybody want to take a stab at what happened? What was the outcome? Let's see. So, in some pretty amazing results, the research showed that eggs significantly increased the length for age and weight for age scores in the group of kids who ate them. In fact, eggs increased growth and reduced stunting by an incredible 47%. We were surprised by just how effective this intervention proved to be, Lenota said. The size of the effect was 0.63 compared to the 0.39 global average. So, virtually double, in a sense. Now, what's interesting here is that it decreased stunting by nearly 50%. And there are other studies just like this, and many articles citing them, that there's upwards to 50 to 53% of people that have been reduced in stunting as they're growing. And the eggs also increased growth, meaning not just stopped stunting, but increased overall growth by near double, right? This is crazy. And yet, we're told daily that eggs are bad for you. They're high in cholesterol, high in saturated fat. All animal foods are bad for you, right? Red meat and all that stuff. Yet every study bearing metrics to show how the nutrition affects us overall through development shows a positive. And to be honest, in my life personally, like I have 2 egg yolks, 3 egg yolks daily in the mornings usually, or and often later in the evening, depending when my fasting is. But I have at least 2 or 3 daily, and my mental acuity, my comprehension skills, be it verbally, written, or otherwise, is off the charts, or at least compared to what it used to be, right? And not only that, but my gains in the gym are getting pretty good, getting up there. And it's with all the nutrients that are embedded in eggs that has helped me to do so. And do I feel diseased? Do I feel sick? Do I feel lethargic? Do I feel gross in any manner? No. I feel great in all metrics. Health, longevity, physicality, mental, everything's great. So what gives? Right? What truly is going on here? Look at the litany of nutrition that is embedded within the egg. Right? We got choline, folate, iron, lutein, niacin, omega-3 fats, protein, vitamin A, B12, riboflavin, another vitamin B, vitamin D, vitamin E, zinc. The list even goes on beyond this. But be it as it may, it seems like the egg is a complete food. It is a complete nutritional powerhouse, and we're being told to stay away from it, along with many other foods that are very detrimental to our health, meaning if we don't consume them, our health fails, right? So, I don't know. I feel like the world right, at large, has been influenced and subverted by bureaucrats and people that claim themselves to be wise and scientific and are committed to the scientific method and the process of such are really pitted against human nature and the nature of humans. Be it that we are often being misled by those that are against nature itself, right? We're being told now that carbon is bad, that nitrogen's bad. What next? Oxygen? I mean, at some point, it seems like at the end of it all, they just want to destroy not only our health, but uh, they just want to kill us, right? I mean, like it's like when Bill Gates came out that one time. He was doing a TED talk, I believe, and he was talking about how these specific diameters or criterias of which are creating carbon, one of these had to go down to zero, right? And one of those criteriums was humans, was people, right? And so, I mean, they're telling you to their face, right, that this is what they think and this is what they believe, and you're going along with it because their propaganda is embedded in their media, in their news, in academia, in books for children. It's relentless, and I to be honest, I feel like we're in a spiritual war. We're in a war that is, evil versus good, and good is truth, and evil is lies being cloaked in the veneer of truth, meaning someone who you trust is speaking these things to you, and as a result, you believe it, but it's a lie, right? And this is the world. This is the world at large. These are your teachers, your educators, your television personalities, celebrities. So these are all people professing themselves to be wise, right? Lying to your faces, and you believe it because it's so relentless, it's so repetitive over and over and over again that eventually you have no choice but to believe it, right? Anyways, that's the show today. Hope you liked it. It's been a while, but I hope to be around a bit longer. Take care.